be showing a Greatwood fence build, all regulation. So to start, here we have the beginning of the job. This is the before, and here's the entrance gate. And as you can see, it needs a little bit of help, to say the least. And then we're going to kind of open up this gate, and we're going to move on into the interior. And here you can see that the fence is just worn out. At the bottom, it's really rotten. The boards are really warped. And we're going to kind of zoom through this, get a little bit of speed going, take you around the whole yard. And as you can see on the ground, you might see the flags. That's the utilities marked that we have. And then we're going to skip. Here goes our materials for the job. As you can see, we try to lay out these materials very neat and in order. We hand stack all of this. So a little bit labor intensive, but well worth the tidiness that it provides. And there's that ugly fence again. All right, and here we're going to speed up this for your viewing pleasure, and so you won't get bored. There's my son who's pretending to work. And here the guys are tearing down the fence, moving all the sections. Now they're coming back and cutting out the old posts. And the guys are stacking those sections up on the trailer. And this is where you can see that.
Here at our Greatwood job, headed to the dump. We like to stack them high. I get out there, check the straps, make sure they're still tight. So that right there is almost 400 feet of fence. We don't have a lot of posts on there. Got to come back and get the posts later. Headed to the dump.
All right, back to work. Now you can see the guys drilling the post holes with the auger, and they're going down 3 feet. And then those are 10-foot poles that you see in there, so that we're allowed to go down 3 feet and still have enough height on the post to complete the job. And now we're applying the bottom boards. That's a 2x6.
All right, Michael Heason privacy fence. Here we are, day 3. We have all our posts in. Getting ready to get started on framing here. Got the Good Neighbor kickboard down.
All right, now you'll see the guys finishing up those bottom boards along the back section. Then they're going to start laying in the frame. That's the top board running first. Cut down the post and go ahead and continuing framing, getting everything lined up. If you look here in this middle section, we have a little bit of a challenge. The ground is very uneven there. That middle post, the ground is really low. And then to the right of that, it goes up high, and to the left of that, it goes down low. It's hard to see from here, but it is. Now, guys have everything framed up, and they're putting the pickets, staging the pick. Since this fence is in Greatwood, we're going to show you a very important step next. Here, Alex is, you can see all of those scraps. He's actually cutting 6 inches, well, 5.5 inches off of each picket. And so you can see on this job, we had over 1,000 pickets. And so reason he had to cut that is because this section, this fence has to be 6 feet. And with the bottom board, if we didn't cut those down, it would be 6 feet, 6 inches. So to be in compliance, we have to be 6 feet. Here you can see the front section has taller posts because it's actually has a top cap. But again, it's limited at 6 feet in height. And here you can see Tito, he's applying the pickets there. I'm going to fast forward over to the other side where you can get a look at Julio, aka the old man. He's starting pickets on this side, so we have kind of a double attack. And then we're going to move on to the other part.
All right, while the guys are
job.
Putting on the pickets over there, I'm here building the double gate. Of course, using the G-Force hinges. G-Force, good old product, made in the great US of A. Very strong powder coated steel. These are not hinges you can get from Home Depot, so do not compare them. Great product. Gonna build the gate. Here is gonna be the removable post. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when we get done.
Alright, so here we are finishing up the job. The guys are applying the pickets to both sides. And it's gonna go very quick here. Pickets are always the easy part. Here we are on the final tour. And here you can see she's oh so pretty. Oh so pretty. We have that top cap and it extends over the gate. It's not just on the fence itself. And moving in, we have brand new hardware. It's crisp and clean. All right, moving on. You're gonna get a good look at that framing there as I close the gate. And a 2x4 frame on the gate. No sag bar. Then we're moving on. We got the good neighbor section in full effect. We have alternating back and forth. You have to have this via, as per Greatwood guidelines. Has to go back this way. And if you look right there, we have a little bit larger section, and reason being is we had a gas line and a underground electrical line right there. So we had to put that post back in the same place, and so that's why that section looks a little off. But anyway, moving on to the other side of the fence, she's looking great. You can see the front facing section there, the back side of that, 3 rails with the top cap. Whew, pretty. All right, moving all the way over to the other side of the job. This is the job that you couldn't see on the time lapse because it was off camera. You can see that we have a section facing the road. So we have the top cap, and then we have a small little...
This is an oversized gate. And here you can see the oversized heavy duty hinges. Those are 12-inch hinges, very heavy. Then here we have the coolest part is the double gate. So if you see here, there we have a normal walking gate. Then whenever the owner wants to put in a boat in here or anything big, you can loosen this up. Oh, I have my assistant. What's your name, assistant?
I'm Jack.
Jack, helping me out here. Jack lives here, so he's going to be enjoying this double gate.
My dad is going to be enjoying the double gate. The only time I'm ever going to be using that gate, well, I don't know what I'm going to be using that side of the gate.
So it's kind of tight right now. Still needs to loosen up. But, so then here, you have this 6-foot section.
Oh, it's 6 feet?
Yep, it's 6 feet.
That's 6 feet.
Yep, so you have a total of 9 feet. So this one's 6.
Yeah, because literally
And that one's 3.
down right here.
And so you have that
Actually,
opening, and then you have the removable post here, which I'll try to take out one-handed so you can remove that. Here we have a composite sleeve. So in there they're gonna put more bricks to fill that in, but that composite sleeve won't rot. And then we can slide our post back in, bring our gate back.
once we do this, we can let the dogs out and show them in the video so they can see how glad they are to be back outside.
Yeah, their dogs are ready to go back inside their yard. Alright. You go ahead and put the washers back on. Jack's helping me. Alright. So you tighten that down.
Where did the other ones go?
Where did the other washer go? Right here. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Other washer fit.
And now, when I close that gate, I'm gonna let the dogs out so they can have a part in showing people watching the video
There we
just
go.
how happy they are to have a working fence that they can run around in their yard.
We close and lock the gate here. Alright, the dogs are going to come out.
Come on, pups. Hey, hey.
They're excited. Hey, Dave. This is Grace.
All right, that brings us to an end. Don't hesitate to give us a call for a free estimate at 832-490-0399 or you can visit us on the web at houstonprivacyfence.com, and maybe we can come fix you up too. Thanks and have a great day. Oh wait, and don't forget to subscribe to see more of our projects.